So we should have a pretty notable drop here at the end of the day in this last hour, and then a move out of that to a resistance level right around the close. Decline that starts about 2:30. When you look at the 1 month, got decline at the end of the day as well. But we do open higher the following day, it looks like. See, this behavior right here is that Princess of Swords, where there's a resistance level that's highlighted and then there's quite a bit of movement, price change that gives you an opportunity to position oneself in both directions, putting on a leg at a time. And with that, I'm talking about options. But the Fool was Clairkinetic. It jumped out of the deck when I was doing this reading. Clairkinetics is pretty significant, very reliable. Yeah, so this decline, like, may even decline into the post market here with a little bit of a pop somewhere to a resistance level right around the close, but there's mostly decline is what I'm picking up on here. There's a notable decline, a full card kind of decline here at the end of the day. Um, Similar to what we saw here with the Princess of Swords, there was a correlation to the full card there, and then there was trade. It's nullified, so there was chart activity that kind of made the decline nullified, and the same thing's going to happen here with the decline here at the end of the day. We should open higher the following day, at least in the pre-market. And we might also see, because we've got this defeat overarching energy here, the blue here is a cross reading correlation, so we've got the defeat card here on the 20th. We've got the defeat card energy here at the end of the day in the midst of this futility card. So what we might see is this move to resistance, but a failed attempt to break through that resistance, followed by a decline there down to a support, or through a support level in the post market. But again, nullified energy, so the decline that we see here at the end of the day will be the chart behavior overnight would kind of counteract it, make it irrelevant. And it looks like here a gap up followed by a decline after we turn resistance into new support. So we're looking for success kind of energy overnight. Upper end of a range here. Hey B. Hey, welcome Ka. Yeah, it would make sense. I mean, we've got a solar eclipse. We have a correlation to the April high. There's a correlation with both the Sun card and this Victory card. The Sun card is like start of a rally. The Victory card is a breakout card. At the end of the month of April, we revisit a crest that was recently a past opportunity. But a solar eclipse, they have a lot of correlation to market crashes and market tops where we reversal to the downside. So that's important to be, mindful of. It's not like every time you see a solar eclipse there's a market crash, but many market crashes took place within a very close time proximity to solar eclipse. So it's important to remember that stuff. Hey AV1111, welcome. So on the 20th here today, that Princess of Swords really marked an opportunity to position oneself with options in both directions. And we should have some market behavior similar to that here into the close behavior, where we have like this drop. It may first be like a failed attempt at resistance here. It's possible, but there should be a drop here in the last hour, correlating to the full card, and then that full card drop is kind of like nullified by this move higher overnight. You want to go down, buddy? You're the best, Hermes. You're the best. Everybody loves you. I know. I love you too. You want to sit right here? Okay. Yeah, April is very, very bullish. Guys, the earliest that you can get the S&P 500 April 1-month overview, the earliest you can get it is on our website for early access. It's 29 bucks a month for early access. You get everything the soonest that you possibly could. The earliest you can get the overview for the S&P 500 monthly for free would be the free newsletter on the website Tarot for Traders. You should sign up for the newsletter. Hermes. Playing with my chords. Appreciate it, Ka. AV 1111. Tuesday, Wednesday is bullish. It's going to be sort of mixed. It's sort of mixed. There's a bit of a rally here into like noontime, maybe like a false breakout midday. Some sort of like drop between that false breakout and oversold territory on a 1-day chart, and then we move pretty significantly to the upside out of that oversold territory to a resistance level somewhere before the end of the day. We find ourselves at a support level on a 1-day scale. That's a sound foundation for support there at the end of the day, but it may be a low. I think we probably have a low first thing in the morning, or like somewhere around here, like between either first thing in the morning or around 10 o'clock. I think we probably finish higher. But I'd be positioning myself for a downturn. Looks like the following day. Pretty notable drop in the morning. Pretty mixed day for the 22nd. I'm expecting to see an important trough here on the 23rd, 24th. The price range should be somewhere within this. Price range should be somewhere within this ellipse on the 23rd, 24th. Somewhere around here probably on the 29th, 30th, and then another maybe possibly low here at the very end of the month. I narrow these ellipses down as we get closer. It gets a bit easier to determine. But you can see where I have April. Might even make that higher. What do I think about purchasing Netflix calls and selling the first week of April? I don't have the Netflix marked up yet. I'm planning on doing that today if I can squeeze it in. INO's coming out today for April. Silver's coming out today for April. Possibly Netflix. Netflix will be the last one that I do for April. Where am I looking? B, that looks like a pretty solid idea. You could probably, in the early part of the month of March, position oneself. Where did March start? Right here, right? You could position yourself maybe with a short position here, and then a long position here, and then at the end of the month, we'll probably get another opportunity here around the bottom range of this like double diagonal going on. So probably around here, in the end of the month, maybe like the end of this week. And that would be a good opportunity to open up a long position to close the following month at the maybe in the beginning of the month. I'll have more on Netflix hopefully at the end of the day. But that does look like a solid ID, B. Remember to follow that rule of karma. Overall, Netflix is looking bullish for April on the 1 month as well, but that's all I'm going to say about it until I do the recording. Hope that helps, B. Oh, that's April. Whoops. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, Round Earth, Bitcoin. All right, so Bitcoin on the 1 year. A better one than this. Ugh, I hate this chart. Sorry, I need a different chart. Okay. So we're in this bullish move in what appears to be like the third week of March. It'll be followed by a decline. Let me just confirm that on the March one. What the heck? Where did the March Bitcoin go? What the heck? There we go. So there's a bit more bullish behavior ahead of us, like into the 23rd. Possibly the 26th might be higher. Either the 23rd or the 26th is likely the high. And then we should have a bit of a decline into a prominent trough. Maybe a low is slow even, but it'll be a prominent trough there on the 31st. This is probably an important low around here. We go like some choppy behavior around the second, third, fourth, but there should be an important low there. We go lower. It looks like in April for Bitcoin. I think that'll be the bottom. We may have hit the bottom and we revisit it in April. Yeah, there's a little bit of it's tricky, right? So like on the 1 year up for Bitcoin, we have this breakout rally here, which it looks like we're in the midst of. It's the end of a period of volatility, marked by a fast sudden move higher and a breakout. But then there's a decline off of that into early April. April's pretty decliney, and my sense is that in April we have the bottom. In April we have the bottom, and then we get pretty bullish from there. Yeah, for sure, Round Earth. If that happens, add more for sure. I'm with you on that, my friend. There was a time where people were like plastic cards that you can use with your like keep in your wallet and use to swipe places. Like who's gonna use that? Like what? That's not even real money. Like what a joke of an idea. There were people saying that about debit cards and credit cards at one time. You better believe it. Same people in this fractal of reality are saying that about crypto still. They refuse to like see the future. All right, so we got 10 minutes left here. So it's kind of mixed. What happened to my ellipse? These got moved. Did these get moved? Oh, I drew it on the wrong one. It's not going to save. That's so annoying. All right, so I'll do it here. Really should be red. So what I'm drawing right now are like the range on the chart where I expect to see price levels meet. So somewhere within these ranges here. Red means it indicates lows. Green indicates highs. something like that. Tesla back to 300 this summer. Yeah, I mean, I would be buying into the April lows here. There's like a fake out to the downside at the end of April after a sharp decline through April. Fake out to the downside. And I would open up a long position there because there's quite a bit of opportunity towards the end of the summer into the fall, really, to some high positions. Looks like there's a pretty big move higher here in early September. I think there's a strong likelihood that it could reach those price levels again. Yeah. All right, so here's this failed attempt to break the key resistance that we would have at the close. That's the defeat card. Whoops. Right. All right, so we have the futility card is this move higher, but it's combined with the defeat card, which is an overarching theme and a resistance level right around the close that we meet, followed by what should be a decline here back down to these levels. Probably look like a decline into the post market. And then we should have an open higher tomorrow. Oops. In the pre-market at least, and decline into the open. Probably have a low right around the open, and a low somewhere between somewhere around 10 o'clock. And then we get into a bit of a rally midday, a drop from like a false breakout midday, followed by a drop into oversold territory, followed by a big move higher to meet resistance. And then there's some support highlighted at the end of the day that's it can be trusted. Looks like we move higher the following day. No, we don't move higher necessarily. It could be a retracement there, actually. We have the full quite a bit here, too. The full's here. See the full here on the 22nd, again on the 23rd. All right, guys, any last questions before I roll? Be on the lookout for INOs. Going to be dropping today. Silver will be dropping. This is for April. Silver will be dropping today. And hopefully Netflix will drop today. If not, Netflix will drop before the end of the month. Much love to all of you guys out there supporting the channel. Definitely still running a deficit, guys. Just remember that. The channel costs more money to maintain than it's making. But we are in the right direction. We're moving in the right direction thanks to all you supporters out there. Best way to support the channel is through purchasing one of the paid versions of the monthly, and then also the resource tab here. We donate following the rule of karma, 5% back to the channel through Cash App or PayPal, as well as 5% to one of these charities. Much appreciated, my friends. Awesome, appreciate it, AV. Shoot me a message and let me know, like through the website, let me know who you are on the website, who AV1111 is, so I can put the face to the name, or the name to the name, I should say. Appreciate it. Alright guys, thanks for watching.